Okay, so how's the MisoCon25 going for you?
It's great. I think the reason I came this year, I wasn't going to come because it was kind of expensive, but I got a deal for that. But the reason I came was because, first of all, I just posted a picture of you and I yesterday online, and I said that this is one of my heroes of a lifetime because you really have changed my life. And when I was in Africa, I thought that I could handle the situation. I'm used to traveling by myself and traveling alone. And I was on a board and I had to kind of be the leader to a bunch of volunteers on a safari that I never met. So I had a little bit of anxiety about going there because I didn't know these people. And I just pushed through it and thought it would be fine. The first woman I met was in our transfer in Frankfurt. We met in the airport and we had a second leg to Nairobi. And I met her and she was eating her breakfast. I got over that and it was all right. And then we landed very late at night, and one of the other people in the group I knew was a psychologist, so I had that in my back pocket that I could talk to her if I needed to. But I was prepared to do this. I had my earplugs and everything else. But it was also a very long trip, like 3 hours to get to where we were going in a van. And the next morning we woke up and I thought this was okay, except for I saw the one other guy that was on the group. He was this woman's, the psychologist's son, and he was chewing gum. And so my anxiety was just going up and up and up. I didn't know how to handle it. So I pulled her aside and I said, do you mind if I talk to you? I know you're a psychologist and I'm being triggered and I don't know what to do. And then she said, well, what's the problem? She was like really upfront, like, what's your problem? What can I do? And I said, well, your son is kind of triggering me. He's chewing gum and I have this thing. And she said, oh, don't worry about it. And she went and told her son to spit out the gum. And I was like, oh, I didn't really want that to happen, but it worked for me. So we went on, and the whole time she had earplugs in on the ride. And so as we stopped to have lunch, I could talk to her a little bit more about and I thanked her for talking to her son. And then it comes out that she has a very similar condition where she can't stand sounds either. And so it really opened up our group of people. We were complete strangers that we didn't know each other. And it allowed me to be open about my misophonia, which I didn't want to be, but I could use my headsets and people didn't judge me the way that I thought. So I just told you, I'm a closeted misophone, but I can see the advantage of sharing it and advocating for yourself. And that's kind of why I came to share, because every time I come, I learn something new, and the whole group that we're involved with, it's transformed my life. So I thank you for that.
That is a great story, and you're definitely an ambassador of misophonia in the world. We'll make you the Nairobi connection.